Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our... We'll stay in shape.
And now, presented by Sprite, the 2K pregame show.
Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors playing here at the Oracle Arena. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. We've got a chance here to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at the Thunder. Ran outside at the three with Ibaka playing the power forward. Dion Waiters is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cancer in at the pivot, manning the middle.
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own safety.
Look at his teammates. They're just shaking their heads. I mean, he must have told them to look out for that one.
Now here's Green after the miss from Stephen Curry. Thompson dishes to Barnes. Second chance shot. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
Golden State on D. And Waiters kicks to Durant. Takes the three. Count that one. Durant's got himself on the board with three there. Kevin Durant again last season, far and away the leader in points per game. Clark his fourth time with that distinction.
And Kevin, you know with your study of the game and its history, only 5 players in NBA history have done that. And if you're talking total points over a season, he's led the league in that category 5 straight.
Isn't that amazing?
It really is.
Good. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. Great D that time from Westbrook. Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
They better lock up on Westbrook or it could be trouble.
Durant against Iguodala. Uncovered. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Thompson from long range. And that one's good. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Thompson with the rebound.
First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That's his first foul. The shot by Curry, no good.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And Durant.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball. You know, even against defense as tight as that, You expect him to bury those.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen him hit those in the past, but like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket.
You know, everybody knows that the Thunder are a good offensive team, but the reason why is they have such balance offensively. They can put the ball in the basket a number of different ways from a number of different spots.
That was an ill-advised pass to attempt. He had to know there was a man there in position for the steal.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Warriors trail by 7. Passes it to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shot on the wing. Jump shot is good. Barnes has got his first points of the game.
You know, the Thunder don't leave points on the table, as you mentioned. They can drive, knock down jumpers and threes, and they know how to get to the line as well. Very well-rounded offense.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 8.
Golden State needs to do a better job guarding against Russell Westbrook.
Already with 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
And the Warriors with some changes. Lee comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Andre Robertson comes in for Dion Waiters.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Durant attacking, and that one is hammered home.
Their offense has really come together immediately. They could run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Clark, one area the Thunder feel they could probably expand in is little post scoring.
Yeah, back to the basket play. But even if they did add that to their game, I don't know if it makes a significant difference because they're so good in transition. They can get to the free throw line with the way they attack. They've got late game, late clock shot makers in Westbrook and Durant. So I don't know if low post scoring would significantly enhance what they do offensively.
Now here's Westbrook. 12 points for him. Iguodala with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break.
Now that's a momentum shifter there. A steal leading straight to a quick bucket.
Yeah, great way to capitalize on the turnover. Can't waste any time. Get the ball up the floor.
Westbrook up top, guarded by Curry. They get the rebound. Warriors trail by 9. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Long range from the inbound. Thunder with the rebound.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Snatched up. Cantor, the pass to Durant. And Waiters kicks to Curry. Goes back up, and that one's good. 14 points for Russell Westbrook.
And that makes 6 out of 7 shooting the ball here, so he is off to a blazing start.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game, and the basket good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The 11-footer. Waiters no luck.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Curry, good.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Here's Waiters, following the basket by Stephen Curry. It's Westbrook with the drive, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam. The defense looking a little bit dazed.
Legs.
Now here's Thompson from downtown, and it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 13.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Durant in the corner. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
On its way from Curry for 2. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They want to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Well, now that we can see the replay, it looks like he did get the shot off in time. It looked that way to me originally, and that's the call we should see here.
You're right. I think he got it off, but anytime it's as close a call as that was, in a big situation like this, it's always smart to take a closer look.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
They've set the first half tone by really getting out in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Anthony Morrow, DJ Augustine out there with Andre Robertson. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Collison in at the four-man position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Gentlemen, Kevin Durant, the reigning league MVP, and his coach can't say enough about him. Scott Brooks said, whatever you say nice, you can print it out, and I'll just say I said it, because it's true. He's as coachable as any player I've ever been around in this league, as a player and as a coach. Guys, Durant is simply a coach's dream.
He sets the tone with his work ethic and dedication to his teammates, Doris. Thanks.
Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential. Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And Barnes, the top overall recruit in the nation coming out of high school in 2010.
Yeah, and really high expectations for him from a relatively young age. There's been some disappointment in his development, but with his work ethic, I think it's short-lived.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Steven Adams, he was taken 12th overall by the Thunder in the 2013 draft. Viewed as more of a project, but what an impressive start in his rookie season. I think he's the future in terms of the center position for Oklahoma City.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Barnes. Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Lee dishes to Thompson. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the pick that the Thunder used to select Adams, acquired in the James Harden trade. They hated to see Harden go, but it seems they got a quality player in Adams, that's for sure. This kid has tremendous potential. They did well to find the talented 7-footer late in the lottery, especially considering how weak the draft was.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And this was an excellent free throw shooting team a year ago, guys. About 81% as a team.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And Robertson kicks to Morrow. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Right at the free throw line. The Thunder with another miss. And for Steven Adams, just 1 year at the University of Pittsburgh, he got better and better, Steve, as the year wore on.
Yeah, I'll say he's a guy who understands his strengths. He's huge. He's relentless on the offensive glass. Pretty good hands and can finish at the rim. I think he still has a lot of room to grow.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball in the open floor.
Green with the block.
They haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
It's Thompson off the drive. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another three for Golden State.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
The three from Morrow. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Morrow's got 7 points for the quarter.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Curry gets the bucket.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeout.
The three from Morrow. Green with the rebound.
You know, Golden State historically has always been a dangerous offensive team, but it's really their defensive improvement that triggered their elevation into the upper echelon of the NBA.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. For the Thunder, Kevin Durant's checked in for Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine. Westbrook drives in, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Westbrook's got 18 points.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Curry passes to Iguodala. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Durant for 3. The shot will not go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch them, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
You know, Kevin Durant has really worked hard on his ball handling and passing, and it's a response to facing constant traps and double teams in the playoffs. In those situations, being able to escape pressure and find the open man, that is crucial to his success.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Lee. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Raiders on the wing. A baseline J. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And Durant actually played point guard in high school his freshman year. But a 5-inch growth spurt his sophomore year took him from 6'3" to 6'8" and moved him from guard to forward.
Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
No good.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Barbosa's shot is off.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
And when Durant played in Seattle, he played shooting guard. Steve in Oklahoma City, they put him at small forward.
Well, it's a more natural position for him. And, you know, he's worked hard to kind of lower his shoulders when he's dribbling in traffic, trying to find angles that he couldn't get to before. And he's cut down his turnovers. But when he gets to his spot, you know, kind of at the elbows or in the paint, he rises up and he's on top of everybody.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, it was really good to see Andrew Bogut healthy last season. He reminded everybody, when he's right, he's a live, active body, a significant presence defensively. He's able to play above the rim, and he even showed he could finish alley-oops with regularity.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Ibaka with the ball. Bogut picks him up. Pass to Waiters. Westbrook double team. It's Durant on the wing. Launches a 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And that's 15 points for Kevin Durant.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage.
It's Curry outside. He got it up in time, but in a tight game here as we end the first half. Warriors lead by 2. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 24 points, and talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. I mean, it's been fireworks from deep. He's just so dangerous out there.
On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Draymond Green is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy. It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
The Thunder were the second best road team in the NBA last year. Normally a jump shooting team might have trouble on the road, but they are just that good.
Barnes dishes to Green. Soft touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 4.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Cantor. Great D that time from Green.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Here's Iguodala. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Waiters got 3 rebounds now in this one. When you can shoot like this Thunder team can, you could play outdoors, Steve, and still find a way to win it.
Yeah, I mean, playing on the road or on the moon, it wouldn't faze them regardless. Their 25 road wins is a testament to how unflappable this club is.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry kicks to Thompson. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. Anthony Morrow's checked in for the Thunder. And Curry, here we go. Iguodala against Durant. Iguodala the pass to Thompson. With the shot. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Morrow. Oh, look out.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys. Russell Westbrook, one of the best success stories when it comes to converting a scoring guard to playing the point. But it's his overall talent that's made him successful. His will, his competitiveness, and his incredible athleticism.
And Curry, here we go. Iguodala outside. Here's Durant. And the rejection by Iguodala. Here's Curry with the 3, and that one's good. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during a season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Outside Westbrook. He feeds it to Durant. And a miss there on the triple.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Thunder trailing by 7. It's stolen by Curry. From outside the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
For 3, Durant, and that is good. Durant's got 22 points.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Curry outside. The shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Nick Collison has played a decade in the NBA, all with the same franchise. 4 seasons in Seattle, the last 6 in OKC. And there's a reason they've kept him around. He's a savvy role player, very smart, does a lot of the little things to help you win.
1:35 left to play here in the third. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Outside, Green. Here's Curry, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
And the Thunder really are consistently better at the defensive end with Collison on the floor. You know, he's not a big shot blocker or rebounder, but he's outstanding as a help defender. He's able to draw charges. He's always in the right spot at the right time, and he just knows what that defensive system requires from him, and he gets it done.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
And, Steve, the basketball IQ for Collison also seen at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, good passer, likes to play on the elbows. And Oklahoma City likes to run offense through him because of that playmaking ability.
Russell Westbrook, maybe the most athletic and explosive point guard ever to play in the NBA. As some people would say, what about you?
Well, you know, it's hard to say ever, but Russell Westbrook clearly plays with the kind of ferocity that I've not seen at the point guard position. The only guy that comes to mind is probably Derrick Rose prior to his injury. I think Westbrook's aggression, powering through contact, probably gives him the edge. I mean, he plays almost angry.
A lot of torque.
A lot of torque. I mean, it's something to behold. I've not quite seen a guy at the point guard spot bring that kind of athleticism and speed and tenacity to the position.
Well, I like how you mentioned Rose, because I would agree, and that's a great way to kind of figure out where he is when Rose is healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
The pre-injured Rose was...
He was right in that same category.
You got it. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The drive by Iguodala, and yes, sir, that one drops. Iguodala's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Well, through 3/4 of... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between 2 teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
So the Thunder 5 right now. DJ Augustine out there with Dion Waiters. And there's Roberson. And it's Ibaka. And it's Cantor in at the 5 down low.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Barnes against Waiters. The feed to Robertson. 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. And Ibaka kicks to Augustine. Hits the three-point bomb.
And a virtual free look at a three-point shot. The defense completely lost him there.
Curry attacking. And the pass to Green. Over in the corner, Barnes shoots the 3. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry, wide open, drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 41.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Steph Curry last season was 7th in scoring and 3rd in total assists in the NBA. He had the 4th most three-pointers over a season in NBA history, a year after he had set the NBA three-point season record. Not too bad for Steph Curry.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying, Their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Thank you, Doris. And Curry, Steve, already in his 6th season in the NBA, the Warriors franchise leader already in three-pointers made.
Yeah, Warriors fans obviously hoping he will one day retire in blue and gold. And by the way, that's how I feel too. But listen, this guy just incredible from the three-point line. And he became a superstar last year, really emerged as one of the best players in the NBA.
Thompson misses.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Outside for Durant. Raiders on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Curry with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Barnes got the ball.
Nothing fancy about that play. Just good hard-nosed basketball to haul in the board.
A wide open look here for Ibaka. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Thompson for the triple. That is good. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
The wide open look for Durant. And they come right back with their own three-pointers.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Andre Iguodala is checked in for David Lee. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. Kicks to Barnes. He slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Iguodala against Durant. Baseline J on the way. Iguodala, no good. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Waiters. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up. It's been a strong game for Waiters. He has 8 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
Well, he's going to have to continue to play this way, Clark, because this offense thrives on his passing ability, and they've got it going right now.
That's good. Curry's got 43 points.
That's a dangerous time to go cold here in the 4th quarter, so he's going to have to find the range.
Durant dishes to Westbrook. Releases. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Durant.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Curry passes to Iguodala. Here's Thompson. Waiters grabs the miss. Waiters got 6 rebounds now in the game. Iguodala with the steal. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break. Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Oklahoma City's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 and 13. And then Durant with the jam.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And so they foul intentionally. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The shot by Curry, no good. The Thunder have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. But 3 sinks it, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 40% in the fourth. Barnes kicks to Iguodala. Count it!
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 4. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they're drawing up the only thing they can here. Just get off a quick one and then go ahead and foul.
I think free throws are going to be front and center the rest of the way here.
Durant just inside the line. Not this time. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That may be the knockout blow, guys. Those free throws seem to have put this one away.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 6. Just 2 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Well, they can call timeouts all they want, but it's not going to do a whole lot of good at this point.
Yeah.